Piers Morgan and Neil deGrasse Tyson go head-to-head on trans athletes. Absolutely absurd. In the latest episode of Piers Morgan Uncensored, the host engaged in a heated debate with astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson, a figure widely respected for his scientific insights. The topic at hand was the participation of transgender athletes in sports, an issue that has sparked intense discussion in recent years. The tension escalated quickly when Morgan raised the subject, following a clip of Tyson's previous exchange with Bill Maher on the same topic. Tyson, who had already shared his views on the matter with Maher, was visibly unsettled by Morgan's insistence on confronting him again. Tyson, offering his perspective on the future of sports, suggested that sports could evolve to no longer categorize athletes strictly by sex, but instead by hormone levels. Imagine a future where sports doesn't distinguish between sexes but sorts people based on their hormone ratios, he said. He likened this potential system to the way weight classes are used in wrestling to create fair competition among athletes of similar physical capacities. Tyson emphasized that this idea wasn't a definitive solution, but an imaginative possibility for the future of sports in a society increasingly focused on inclusivity. However, Morgan quickly rejected Tyson's suggestion, labeling it ridiculous. Morgan's sharp response set the tone for a tense back and forth between the two, with Tyson defending his concept and attempting to explain its rationale. Tyson argued that his idea of sorting athletes by hormone levels could be a reasonable step forward in addressing the complexities of trans athletes competing in gender-segregated sports. He pointed out that in wrestling, athletes are already classified based on weight, and this approach works to create a level playing field. In Tyson's view, using hormone ratios in sports could similarly ensure fairness without relying on traditional gender categories. Morgan, however, was unmoved by Tyson's arguments and accused him of offering what he described as mad cat theories. He suggested that Tyson had dug himself into a corner on the issue and was grasping for unconventional solutions. Morgan reiterated that, in his opinion, the science surrounding the participation of trans athletes was already clear. He argued that Tyson was attempting to rationalize an increasingly controversial subject rather than acknowledging the straightforward scientific facts he believed to be evident. The exchange highlighted a fundamental clash of ideologies, Morgan advocating for what he sees as common-sense science, while Tyson proposed a more forward-thinking approach that would challenge traditional structures in sports. Both sides made their case with passion, but no agreement was reached, underscoring the complexity of finding a solution that satisfies all parties in this contentious debate.